Hi, I'm Rosie Seitz Ayers.
And I'm Ryan Eggensperger.
Every Brilliant Thing is a story that details the life of a child whose mother has attempted to take their own life. And as a way to cope with it, they start to make a list of everything brilliant about the world. And really, this is a story about hope and resilience and perseverance and how that continues to come around throughout their entire life.
In addition to the list of every brilliant thing, there are all of these opportunities for the audience to get involved. So it's called a solo show, but it really takes the entire room to make the show happen.
It's also incredibly funny.
First things first, yeah. I mean, the show is hilariously written. One of the authors is a stand-up comic, and so the bits where we're getting people involved, they like to say that it is the funniest play you'll ever see about the most serious topic in the world.
It keeps you well grounded in the authenticity of it, and the experience that you get to see, whether you're seeing Ryan or me, is very different. And the neat thing is too, it really depends on who is in the audience as well. Each time that we perform it, just like any live theater that you see, the experience changes based on the energy and excitement of the room. I started performing this in 2018 at Grand Street Theater in Helen, Montana. And then we received a grant from Blue Cross Blue Shield of Montana. And we hired Ryan, brought him out from the East Coast and the next spring. And we went on a tour of 50 cities throughout Montana. Every Brilliant Thing is one of the most important pieces of arts advocacy that we've been able to bring to the state of Montana. And what we know is that suicide prevention is most effective and starts when children are young. And now more than ever, since the pandemic hit, we need resources that connect us. And being able to come together with theater is an effective way to break ourselves up open with vulnerability and immediately talk about solutions in a way that we can understand as well as relate to each other. Theater is the vehicle of empathy. And no better way to get there than laughter. And that's exactly what this show does. It brings humor and levity to a very serious subject that's not always easy to talk about. And to be able to get our educators, our youth, and our mental health professionals in one room to laugh and get vulnerable together is going to change the world. And that's why we've continued to be devoted to this particular piece. And now we get to bring it back to Dillon, Montana. And for the first time, we'll be at the University of Montana Western at the Beier Auditorium.
And there's plenty of opportunities to see either of us performing the show. And I'll be performing a Friday morning show for the schools, as well as Saturday evening and the Sunday matinee.
And I'll be Friday night and the Saturday matinee. We are so excited to have you come join us and share our Every Brilliant Thing. Get your tickets online or at the door.
We'll see you there.